Hi there. We've created 4 new paper logo mockups for Artboard Studio. The best part? They're completely free and you can customize them right in your browser. Let's take a look at how to customize them. Check the description below for the project link. Make sure you are logged into the Artboard Studio app so you can clone the project to your account and upload your logo file. You can import your logo as a PNG or SVG file. Just make sure it has a transparent background to easily mask textures as needed. You can also create a simple text element. It's entirely up to you. Now, press Shift and 1 and zoom into entire project. As you can see in the top left, we've added several textures. You can mask them inside your logos to create a more realistic showcase. Now, I am moving this texture below my logo image layer. You need to ensure the logo is on top and the texture is below. In order to change the layer order, you can right-click on the logo image and choose Object Stack and click Bring Forward. You can resize the logo image or texture as needed. A larger logo size results in a smaller texture scale, which enhances the overall effect. Now, select both layers and navigate to the top bar. Choose the Mask Over option to clip the texture inside the logo image. You can hover over the layers and still move or scale the texture layer because the masking function simply creates a group layer, and these layers remain editable. After masking the texture inside the logo, it's time to render it on any mockup scene you like. I'm panning down my canvas and choosing the green paper logo mockup. First, I delete the placeholder design inside the mockup artboard. Then, I move my logo to the empty artboard, repositioning it and adjusting it to the center. And your logo on the green paper mockup looks great. As you can see, I can still adjust the texture position by pressing the Command or Control key. Any changes made to the mockup artboard are instantly rendered on the green paper. Let's say you want to change the texture. As I mentioned before, masking the texture creates a group layer. To change the texture, simply ungroup the layer. For that, right-click on the logo and choose Ungroup option. This will let the texture out of the logo, moving the texture image out of the artboard. Now, as you see, it only renders my black logo image. Let's say you want to apply a solid color to your logo. Since this is a PNG file, you can do that by adding Blend Color Effect. Then you can choose Tint Mode and apply any color you like. I think white will work best, but it's entirely up to you. Let's try another texture, getting this metallic texture and placing inside the mockup artboard. Now, as I mentioned, we need to send this texture layer to the back first. Right-click on the texture image and choose Send to Back, pressing and holding Shift key and choosing both logo and texture layers. Navigating to the top bar and choosing Mask Over. Sometimes you may need to make little changes on the mockup artboard in order to render. Since this project contains high-resolution images and lots of layers, you may need to give it some time to manage all stuff. To be honest, I didn't like this texture on the green paper. It is better with golden texture. So let's try this metallic texture with another mockup scene. Again, removing the placeholder design in the mockup artboard and moving my logo inside this empty artboard. Not bad. You have 4 different paper mockups. You take your time and try different textures with different paper mockups. For the entire tutorial, we have used a PNG logo. Now let's try a vector shape on the project. Pressing and holding Option or Alt key and duplicating this green Artboard Studio logo. Moving out the placeholder and placing the vector logo to the mockup artboard. Since this is a vector, I can easily apply any color or gradient as I like. Really cool. It is also so fun to play around with this paper logo mockup project. Lastly, if you are happy with your logo mockup, it is time to export. Select the artboard and navigate to the top right Export button. Here, you can choose Format and Resolution options. Additionally, you can select the artboard, go to the right sidebar, press the plus icon in the Export section. Again, you can choose any format or resolution you want, and hit the Export button to download your logo mockup. And yeah, that's it. You got amazing 4 paper logo mockups for free. And the best part, you can customize them in your browser with Artboard Studio app. Check the link in the description and start playing around with your own logo.